Yeah, Chaitanya, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, okay. So according to the requirements given by you, the program specification, what was given in your document was there was a navigational map of a house, right? Which was north facing. So for that north facing, there was some rooms given. In that rooms, uh, if the user wants to navigate along the different rooms, you can able to pass through based on giving the input to the programmer, and you can pass through all the rooms that was given in your document. And what they are asking you to do is you have to create your own floor plan of a house. Okay, 2D house, two-dimensional house. So what I did is I have created a two-dimensional floor plan of a house. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now this is the entrance. Through entrance, we are passing through. So the house is north facing. Okay. That's what the requirement I have given. A 2D floor plan of a house. And a floor plan, what it is defining north facing house. So this facing of the house is towards north. Okay, same what was given
Yeah.
in that manner. I'm also facing the house towards the north. I mean, our house also facing towards the
Okay.
north with unique rooms. So unique rooms names, right? Entrance, living room, kitchen, corridor one, sorry, corridor three, corridor four, bathrooms, bathroom, master bedroom, kids bedroom. So each room, if you check, those are all unique rooms. Okay, and then
Yes.
according to the requirement, I have given the numbers. So first room number, living room number is 1, kitchen number is 2, corridor number is 3. So like that, totally we have 10 rooms in our floor plan. So like that, I have
Yes.
named. Even for a garden also, I have named the number. Okay. So now, so along with that, unique room means numbers and exits for each room. So exits of each room means if you want to exit towards north for entrance, if you want to exit towards north, then there is no
Hmm.
way. So it will be suggested as to give 0 for that. Okay. Next, if you want to move towards the east of the entrance, it is 0, means there is no way. To the west, no way. To the south, we have living room, right? In the
Yeah.
same way, if you go to living room, to the north we have entrance, to the east we have kitchen, to the west we don't have any way, and towards the south we have the corridor 4. Okay, in the same way, if you
Yeah.
move to kitchen, same way, all the directions, north, east,
Yeah.
west, and south. So for kitchen, there is no way for north, east, and south. Towards west, we have living
Well.
room. So in
Yeah.
that, so to understand the floor plan, what we have done exactly, I have created a matrix. Okay. So here this black box shows that exit of that particular room, and this shaded one shows the windows. Okay. So
Yeah.
now flowchart gives the explanation of we are starting the program. First is setting up the rooms. Setting up the rooms means we have to define what is the each room, that is description of each room. So room number 10 is entrance. To the north, what we have, to the east, what we have, to the west, what we have, to the south, what we have. Those setting up of the rooms will be done by using this functionality. What is this functionality? That is setting up the rooms. So along with that,
Yes.
we have one more functionality called describing the current room. So now if you are in the current room like kitchen, this function should describe what is the name of the room, what it is, and what are the rooms that are available to the current room. That is to the north, what room we will get. If we move towards west, what we will get. If we move towards east,
Hmm.
what we will get. So like that, the descriptions of the room will be given. One is describing the current room. Another one is describing the exits of that particular room. So three functionalities will be described in this program. Okay, so once it is known, then user will be easy to understand what he has to do. So based on, so now if you are in entrance, then it will give the what are the possible exits of entrance. So it will give the description of that. Based on that, the user will enter either north, east, west, or south. So to the north, this exit describes that there is no way, and east also there is no way, west also there is no way. Then for the south, for the entrance, we have living room. So the user will
Yes.
understand, yeah, okay, I can give the input as yes, so that I can move towards the living room. So get direction functionality, what it does, it will take the input from the user and it will navigate the user towards the different rooms. So depending upon the user inputs, it will be keep on navigating. So repeat until I press quit. Okay, that's why we have taken the while loop here. So while what it does, it will be keep on repeating until I say come out of that particular program. Then it will be keep on repeating. So in the repeat, what it should be done? If the direction, because we have given 0 for no possible way for that particular direction. So if I give, if the value of direction, what was entered, suppose if you are in entrance and if you press east, to the east, there is no way. So that value of that particular direction will be 0. So then it will take, if the direction is greater than 0, no, it is not greater than 0 because there is no way. So if it is false, then it will goes to the output statement like not possible. Okay, if there is no way, then it will tell that it is not possible. Suppose if in the south to the for the entrance to the south, we have living room. So south value is 1. So direction we will get 1. So the direction is greater than 1. Yes, 1 is greater than 2. So then at that time, it will take room number equals to 1. So now the value of room number is 1. Again, it will repeat. It will repeat and it will take the room number. Then it will go to the describing the current room. What is the current room? Living room is the current room. And what are the possible exits of living room? Then user will be entering the input. It will give the description of living room. To the north, what we have, to the south, what we have. Like that, it will give the description. Based on that, the user will input, yeah, I want to go towards the south. Suppose I don't know that there is no way for the south for that particular living room. So at that time, it will take the value of direction as 0 and you'll get not possible. Now to the south of the living room, we have kitchen. So direction, kitchen value is, room number is 2. So direction 2 is greater than 0. So it is
0. Yeah.
it is true. So
Yes.
it will goes to room number equals to 2. Means now I am going to kitchen 2 because to the east, if I go, there is a kitchen. Now the room number becomes 2. Again, it will loop and it will describe the current room, that is kitchen, and what are possible exits of kitchen. So like that, what direction you will be giving, it will be keep on repeating. And one more requirement is wherever we are, we should come back to the entrance. So that is also possible. You can press any one of the directions and come to the possible exits, and finally you will come back to the entrance also. So each room have exits so that you can reach to the entrance. So like that it is. So this is the flow chart. So let me explain the floor plan matrix. So matrix is only for your understanding purpose I have written. Okay, so wait, let me show you that floor plan. Just
I think it was sent on WhatsApp.
yeah, I sent on WhatsApp, but I thought I have
I've had a look.
in the drive. I didn't do it since. Wait just a minute. Once again, I will share it. Yeah, now let me check. Yeah, this is the floor plan matrix what I have written. First, I have given the description, that is setup rooms. What it does, this functionality will describe the functions of what are the functions that has been written under this. So setup function, what it does, it will define the directions of each room, whether it is the north, west, east, or south. Example, I have told, if you consider the first room, room 1 is living room. To the north of the room, we have room 10. To the east, we have room 2. To the west, no possible room is there. So that's why it is written, can't go that way. To the south, we have room 4. So in this way, it will give the description of each room. So describing the room. So first setting up the rooms means we are describing what is that room, what are the possible rooms that are available for that particular room. Next, describing. So we have already entered the data. Then we are describing that to the user. Setting up is feeding the data to the program. Then the user should able to understand what is that room. So that's why we have given two functionalities. One room is describing the room. Another functionality is describing the exits of that particular room. So describing room, once the rooms are defined, this function describes each room and its possible exits. In this, we have two functionalities. One is describing the room and another one is describing the possible exits of the room. So two functionalities are written in this one. Next, get direction. Get direction, what it does, it will ask the user to enter the input, either north, east, west, or south, in order to navigate in which direction he wants to move. So these are the actually four functionalities are there. Two functionalities are embedded in this describe room. Okay. Now, this matrix, what I have written is based on the map, what we have written, I have written the matrix. So first room, this column gives the which room numbers they are and what are the room names. Now here for living room, to the north, we get room 10, to the east, we will get room 2, to the west, we'll get room 0. I mean, no exit for that particular living room for west. Next for south, we have room 4. In the same way for all the rooms, to the north, what are the, to the north, what is there, to the east, like that. See,
Yeah,
this matrix,
got it.
yeah, this matrix help you to write the code easily and also make the teachers or the people who are listening your demonstration, you can make them easily understand what you are going to implement. Okay, so this gives the proper explanation of what your program does. So I have given for all the rooms what are the possible exits are there. So 0 means it says no way for that particular direction. Okay, so the same thing what I have told, that explanation here I have written for your understanding purpose. Okay, this is the requirement what was given. Now let me show you the code and execution of the program which was done. Okay, let me share that screen. So in the Visual Studio, when you open it, I think you might be knowing. Once again, I will just explain it. So once you open the Visual Studio, you have to click for continue without code option. So after clicking that, you will get this window. Okay. So once you get this window, which if you have already created the file, then you have to go for open. If you are creating freshly, then you have to go for new. In the file option, you have to click for new for the new project. In the new project, there you have to edit the program. Okay, if you are already created a program, then you want to open it, you have to go to file, click open, and again there you have to click for project solution. So this Visual Studio, it will take time. So that's why it's buffering. Let me take, it is taking time. So I think you know how to execute the C programs in Visual Studio, right?
Not really. That's the reason why I couldn't do the project. If I knew it completely, I don't think I would have. Like,
Yeah, I will show
actually.
you that one
Yes,
procedure. I will show you that. First, let me explain the project, then I will show
that
you. Because if I
yeah. So far,
start doing that,
so
this
far
may not.
I understood the whole basic
Huh,
of
huh.
like the room
Yeah,
navigation and all. It's pretty straightforward. But I have one question. So
yeah.
basically, I eventually have to make a report which includes all of these information. So
Hmm.
is there any specific things I should add or anything you would tell me? Because I think I have to combine all of it. So
Regarding the project or documentation, you're asking?
the report, I basically have to submit a report which includes, I don't know if you have seen the
Yeah, I
specification of.
have seen. So in the
Yes.
report, actually how you should add is, first you have to talk about the software tool, what you are going to use. That is Visual Studio, about Visual Studio, how to create a project, what is this, what is the version you are using, the description of Visual Studio, how to execute the program. So that you need some 3 to 4 pages of description of the tool, what you are going to use. Okay.
Okay.
So after that, you start explaining the requirements, what was given to you to write a program. So requirement document, what I have given. So that explanation, you give it clearly. So one is program specification, what was given in your requirement, you make that as a points. Then draw the floor plan, what I have given, you paste it there.
Yes.
Then explain what is the each part of that. Then next to that, you add the matrix, what I have given, and you make them understand. You make a PPT so that it will be better understandable for them, that what you are explaining. Make a snapshots of the code
So
wherever it is.
basically, like how you're explaining it to me, I can write that in words.
Yeah, sure. You can do like that.
So that's better, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You can do like
okay,
that.
fine.
So one document which they have specified, they have told like each statement what you're going to write in your program should be understood for the any programmer. So I have written each statement followed by what this statement does. See, this double slash gives that commenting. So this comment
Okay, yeah,
line,
they
um,
said that.
so it explains what that statement does. So like that, for all the statements what I have written for the program, I have given the comments. So that,
So the same thing, I think I have to copy paste in report as well, I think.
yeah, they have told you have to copy the code.
Okay.
So that's what I told Rup. I told no, first you have to talk about the tool what you are going to use, then write the requirements. In that, first write about the requirements in words, then write the flow chart, proper flow of your program, and then write the matrix, then explanation of the entire project. Later, write the code, and finally the output what you got, you write that. So this should
Okay.
include that program.
I will make the PPT, but I will probably take a day or something just to do that. But can you have a look at it once I'm done it? Like,
Yeah, sure.
then you can give me like a feedback. Of course, I also go through it with my teacher
Yeah, okay.
because I
Now,
haven't done that yet. Yeah, so I can show him all of these documents. So I think this is the only thing I'm missing right now. So once I get this and show this and get like a proper feedback, and I'll work on the PPT because at least I have the main content, but I'll still write it down in words
yeah,
and
sure, you can.
explain it a bit. Yeah,
Yeah, you can. So now what I
yeah,
will do is I will execute this code and I will show you the output. Okay.
yes,
So then I will explain the code in detail. Okay. So in order
yes,
to compile, see, always C program, first we have to compile and then we have to run the program. Okay.
yes,
Compilation is for checking whether the syntax of the statements, each statement what we have written is correct or not. So if syntactically it is correct, then we will run the program. Run means executing the
yeah,
program. Okay. But
yeah.
here in the Visual Studio, compilation will be done by using the build option. Okay. Then
Okay,
running, that is executing the program, will be done by using the debug option. Okay. So first what we will do, we will build the program. Building the program means compiling the program. So first I will click
okay,
build solution. You click the build solution, then it will start compiling the program. So I have to wait for some time until it starts compiling the entire project so that it will be executed. So build started. So still it is moving on.
yes.
Just a minute. Once again, I will run the program. Okay. Yeah. So once you get build one succeeded, means there are no errors. When I was executing the program, I got some errors. I cleared it. If you get errors, you will get 0 succeeded, and how many errors you got, that will be shown here actually.
Okay,
Right now, I have cleared the errors. That's why there are no errors right now. So now it got compiled. Next step is I have to execute the program. To execute the program, we have to go to debug, click debug. So first time if you are starting, then go for start debugging. Again, if you want to run the program, then you can go for start without debugging. So for the first time, you click start debugging. So it will execute the program and you'll get the output screen. I have a lot of softwares, maybe because of that it is taking time.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is called console. Console means output screen. So here you will get the output, what you are going to mention in your program.
I guess this session is recorded, right? So can you please
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it,
sure.
or
Yeah.
so that while I'm writing it, it's gonna be easier for
Yeah,
me
yeah,
when
sure.
I make the report.
Chetana ma'am, she will share this. That's why I'm recording it. It will be sent. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now see here. I have given one display message like welcome to the 2D floor plan for a house, a navigational map. This is just a print statement to make user. See, user in the sense some users, how we have to consider the users as they are not aware of the technical knowledge about the program what we have written. Just by seeing the application what we have developed, they should understand what it is. Suppose if you see ATM machine, if you are the user, you're not aware of how the code was written. You just use it, how it works. You will insert and
Yeah.
enter them. So it should be very friendly, user friendly. It should be. I don't want to technically understand. So something it was given, I don't know what it is. So whatever the screen, whatever the content or the message that was visible in this console, it should be understood for the user easily. That is called as user friendly. Okay. So first I
Yeah.
have written what is our program or a project is. It is a 2D floor plan for a house. That's why I've given a message like welcome to the 2D floor plan of a house. It is a navigational map. First is main entrance because we are starting the program with the entrance. So it is describing the current room. Okay, current room is main entrance. So the possible exits of this room are, so it is giving, first it is describing the room, what room it is. It is a main entrance. Next, it is describing the possible exits. So what are possible exits? The possible exits of this room are to the north, you can't go that way. To the east, you cannot go that way. To the west, you cannot go that way. Okay. To the south.
Yeah.
So to the south, exit is possible. That is room one.
Mm.
What is that? Living room. So if you have a mobile with you, you open our floor plan, what I have created, so that you will understand in which way we are navigating. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Open that navigational map. So now we are in entrance. So the possible ways are, we have, it's already given. Now it is asking the user to type the first letter of the direction you want to go in, or type quit. If you want to quit, you can give that option, or if you want to enter, you have to give the option. So so here I didn't give some message like NEWS. If I give that, it will be easily understood. I will add that one. Okay. The first letter of
Yeah.
the direction means if we give in a proper manner NWES, then it will be more understandable. Otherwise, we will not be knowing. For typing the quit, we should give the option Q. So that also I will write it here. Okay. Now, if I want
Yeah.
to quit, okay, I don't want to go further. I will type quit. So you have exited from the program. Good day. So no option. So just have exited the program. You came out. Press enter. So come out of came out of the program. That is the quit option. Next,
Okay.
now no need to debug because we have no need to compile. We have already compiled it. Just you can run the program. So for that, I'm going for start without debugging. So already compiled. Again, no need to compile. At
Okay.
that moment, you have to go for start without debugging. So now again, we have started from the entrance. The possible outs. We have known north, east, west. What are the possible ways we have? Now we will go to south. Okay, I'm giving the option as yes. So S means see the map to the living room. What is there in south? South we have the entrance south, we have living room, right? So that's
Yes.
got living room. This is a living room. Description of that, where you can sit, discuss, and enjoy with your family. So this is the description of the room. And then describing the exits of that room. So the possible exits of this room are to the north. Exit is possible. See, check that map. To the living room, to the north, we have entrance. And to the east, we have room 2, that is kitchen. To the west, nothing is there. That's why cannot go that way. To the south,
Yeah.
we have that is exit possible, that is room 4. What is that room 4? That is corridor 4. So that gives
I
the,
think there's one room where you can go to different rooms as
yeah,
well.
yeah, we can go to different rooms. Now, no, we're
Yeah,
not in current room, that is living room. Now I want to
yeah.
give option. I want to go to kitchen. So I will give the option of kitchen, which direction it is east. So I'm going to type E. So I'm pressing E here. Okay. After pressing E, now I got kitchen. Okay. Understood, Chaitanya, till here?
Yeah, I understood.
Now I have pressed E option. So now we are moving to kitchen. So this is kitchen where you can cook food. Okay. I have given some description. If you want, you can add whatever the description you want. I will show you that the print statement. You can add some content there. Okay. Next, the
Okay.
possible exits of this room are, see, check the map. For kitchen, we have to the north, no way. Okay. To the east, we don't have any way. To the west, we have living room. And next to the south, there is no way. So the possible exits are these things. What is that room 1? Room 1 is living room. So only possible way from the kitchen towards the west is living room. So I have to press room 1. Suppose if you press north, you will get, you can't go that way, exit. I will see that option, not exit. If I press north, now I'm pressing N. Okay, what message we will get? See, we're getting cannot go that way, right?
But I think because your screen, while you're showing it on the screen, it's not clear because it's
Oh, wait,
like frozen.
let me maximize it. Can you see the screen, right?
Like I just see all the things, the coding you have done, but I
Oh,
don't see
it is,
like the output.
sorry. I share the
So
entire.
I thought you were just like,
Oh, you
yeah.
have told earlier. I took lot of time.
No, I was just like reading all this stuff and looking at the plan. So
Oh, wait, wait.
yeah.
Yeah, this is another window, no? So I have to share the entire screen. Just a minute. Mhm.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Wait, I will share the entire screen. Then it will be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like I was listening to your
you
explanation, so it just made
would
more
have
sense.
told me
But
earlier. Wait, once again, I will execute it. Hmm.
okay.
Here I will type quit. This and all you didn't see, right? This black screen and all.
No, no. I just heard the explanation.
Yeah. Now, once again, I will repeat. We will build the program.
Yes.
Yeah, it's already built. That's why it's not showing. Debug.
Yes.
Start without
And
debug.
then,
Yeah.
yes.
Now you can see the screen, right?
Yeah, it works.
Hmm. So the first statement, what I told is for user
Yeah.
understandability. Welcome to the 2D. This I have given one print message which describes
Okay.
the project, what it is. So welcome
Yes.
to the 2D floor plan for a house. It is a navigational map. Okay. Now we will always start from the entrance. So that's why it was given the description of the current room. It was initialized to the first room, that is entrance, that is room 10. Okay, we are starting from entrance. So first description will be from entrance. So this is the description of the room. Then the possible exits of entrance is north. So now you check the map.
Yes.
To the entrance north, there is no possible way. That
No possible
yeah,
way.
cannot go
Yeah.
that. To the east, no possible way. So cannot go that way. To the west, no possible route. So cannot go that way.
This the south.
Next for south, we have living room. Right? So it is telling exit is possible. Room 1. What is that? It is living room. Okay.
Yes.
So this gives the description of room and its possible exits. Now what the user should do, it is asking the user to type the first letter of the direction you want to go in. So here I will give some message like NEWS so that it will be understood.
Okay.
Then for type to quit,
Okay.
in the parentheses, I will write Q. Okay. So if I
Okay.
press Q, so we are coming out of the program. See, it is telling you have exited from the program. Have a good day. Very good day. Just giving the message.
Okay.
And press any key to win means I have just pressed enter. We came back. So if you
But
press,
how can I write? How can you write the Q part of it? Like you
yeah,
have
that
to
part I will
put.
explain. Just you
Okay.
understand how the
Yes.
output you are seeing. Okay. First,
Fine.
go through the output what we are getting. Later, I will explain the code.
Got it. Yes. Yes.
Next, again, it's already compiled. That's why I'm going to start without debugging. Now, the possible
Okay.
ways are there. Now I want to go to south. I'm pressing yes here. Okay, S. If I press yes, to the south of the entrance, we have living room. That's why we have entered to living room. Okay. So now it is,
Okay.
this is the living room where you can sit, discuss and enjoy with your family. This is called description of the room, what I have written. Okay.
Yes.
The
Okay.
possible exits of this room, that is living room, is, now you check the map. To the north, we have entrance, right? Next to the east,
Yes.
don't have, to the east, we have kitchen. Okay.
Kitchen.
Uh, to,
South is
to the
the
west,
corridor.
don't have any room. To the south, we have corridor 4, right? So that gives the possible exits of that room.
Yes.
Now we are asking the user which way you want to go. Okay, now if I enter N, then we will move to entrance. Now I don't want to go back to entrance. I want to go to kitchen. So I have to press E. If I press E, now we are going to kitchen. I have pressed E keyboard.
Okay.
E. Okay, now it says
Yeah.
the description of that particular room. That is, this is the kitchen where you can cook food.
Okay.
That description is.
And then if they want to exit, it is Q.
Quit.
So they
Quit
just
is
press.
that option I will give. What to?
That will then directly go to the entrance. Like it will start again all the way back to
It will not
entrance.
come to
It
entrance.
wouldn't.
It will come out of the program.
Okay, it'll come out of the
Coming out
program
of the
itself.
program. If you want to go back to entrance again, you have to navigate. See,
Okay, got it.
you will be somewhere inside the kitchen. If you want to come back to entrance, you have to navigate, right?
Yeah. I understood.
Work in the program, you don't want to be in that program, then you are coming out of. See, sometimes we will be in a loop, we will struck where I have to go. So for that reason, they have given the quit option. That's it. Okay. So now I want to.
Got it.
Now I want to move to kitchen. There is only one possible way, that is living room. So we have to give west.
Yes.
Because if you give north, it
West.
cannot go that way. I have pressed N, cannot go that way. I have pressed E, cannot go that way. Yes, cannot go that way.
Okay.
If I press W, then it will go to living room. Now I am pressing W. Now it has moved back to living room. Now I have gone to kitchen, right? I have came to, now again, if you want to go back to entrance means you can press N, then you will come back to entrance. Okay.
Got it.
Now I want to go to corridor 4. Okay, so now I want to go to garden. Okay, that is my intention. From entrance to see your floor map, I have to go to garden. Okay, now possible way from kitchen to garden is I have to go to living room. Now I'm in living room. To the living room, to the north, we have corridor 4. So I will press yes. So now we are in corridor 4. Then it will give the description of north, east, west, south, all are there. Now I have to move to kids' bedroom so that I can go to home theater back to garden. That's why now I have to room number 7. Room number 7 is towards south of the corridor 4. Now I'm pressing S. So now I have entered to kids' bedroom. Okay. Next bedroom, home theater, where it is?
Home theater.
East. So I am going to press east. Then now I am in home theater. Next.
Then from there south.
I want to go to garden. That is yes, I should.
South.
Now I'm pressing S. Now I am in garden. Okay. From garden, I have to go back to entrance. Okay. So from garden, what is the possible exit? That is home theater. So north, I should go to north. I'm pressing N. So now I am in home theater. Next, I have to go to kids' bedroom. That is 7. 7, where is there? West. So press W. Now I am in kids' bedroom. Next, I have to go to corridor 4. Corridor 4 in which direction? North. Now I'm pressing N. Now I've moved to corridor 4.
Okay.
I want to go to living room. Where is living room? Living room is in north. Again, I'm pressing north. Now I am in living room. Next, I have to go to entrance. Where is that entrance? In north. Again, press north. Now we are back to main entrance. So in that way, you have all possible ways. You can go to any, from entrance, you can be reachable to any room and you can come back to the entrance. So meanwhile, if you don't want to work with that program, so this is done, right? You have to come out of this. You can press Q here. That is, it will tell, okay, fine, it is done, good day. That message will be.
Okay.
Okay, got it, right?
So I think only the Q part has to be added in the program is what you're trying to say?
No. Some print message, I'm just telling.
Oh, okay.
If you user doesn't aware of our program, just writing it as type the first letter of the direction you want to go in. In the parentheses, we can write NEWS.
Okay.
And again, or type to quit in the parentheses, we will write Q, small
Q.
That's it.
Okay.
User to understand what to type. That's it.
Yes, yes, got
Okay,
it.
got it. Now
Yeah.
we are quitting. I will press Q. Okay, so it's done. So it is telling you
Okay,
have exited from the program. Good. Press enter. You will come back to the code. Okay, this
okay.
is the execution of the program and how our project works. Now I am going
Yes,
to explain the code part. So
okay.
first, what it was done is we are defining the north, east, south, and west values as one. So these are global variables. Global variables means which are declared globally. Means wherever you use these variables like north, east, south, and west, you can access it. If you are not declaring global, with inside the program, if you're declaring some variable, it can't be accessed. So in order to do that,
Okay.
we are using north, declaring those variables in the beginning of the program. What is this hash define means? This is the preprocessor directive which defines the keyword itself says we are defining north value to 0. Again, no need to tell
Yes,
what data type it is, all those things. Define will understand what value it
mm,
is and it will assigns that value to the variable. See the comment line
yeah,
says assigning value 0 to north globally. Globally means it's a global variable so that it can be accessed by anywhere in the program what we have written. Okay, that is defining the north, east, south, west values. Next, this is called the declaration of a structure variable. So what do you mean by structure variable means? You know integer, right? Integer is a
yes,
data type which stores only the integer values, right?
yes,
And character is a data type which stores only a characters. String is a data
yes,
type which you can store only strings, right?
yes,
Suppose if you take an array of this exits, it will take all the array elements are of same data type, that is integer. If you take string means it will take all the set of strings as an array. But sometimes I need the data like one should be integer, one should be a character, and one should be a string, different data types stored in a single array. Then I can't do that by using arrays because array is a data structure which is used to store the values of same type. If I take int marks as an array, then marks values will be all set of all values should be of integer type. If I take character names, which is of string type, then all values of name should be of string type. But if I want to store one particular array which contains different data types, then you can't take that in an array. So at that time, we are going for structures. So structure is a data structure which is used to store the data of different data. See, one is character data